this is Bob here, and I have a special treat for you this Friday. We have a double feature. I want to introduce you to two of my fabulous Facebook friends, and I would like first to introduce you to the fabulous
Robert Karimi
and
DJ D Double.
Hey guys, I just saw a fantastic show. We just finished up. I just witnessed an incredible experience called Self the Remix, and I want to let you guys get to know Robert and David a little bit. So Robert, tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about maybe the show Self Remix and some of the positive messages you're putting out there.
Yeah, it's basically about growing up as a young boy in the United States. As I'm half Iranian, half Guatemalan, and just sometimes things befall you either because of political reasons or neighborhood reasons. People are may beating me up for some reason, and it's about transforming. And like the show is really about transforming through the music of the time and how music can save you and bring you to a point where you feel like enlightened. And and also the idea of remixing yourself to save yourself kind of thing. A lot of times what's been great about being someone who's mixed is realizing how I'm a mix of many cultures. And I did this show so that people can realize how they're mixed as well and how we remix and mix to create new selves no matter what room we walk into. I call it sampled consciousness because we sample various strands of energy to create a certain consciousness to take us to the place we want to be. And our show is about my journey as a young child where I learned that. And my good friend here, DJ D Double, helps me through my journey.
Hey, and DJ D Double, and your passion in music, how did you and Robert connect, and how did you bring the synergy of your music? And it was, I tell you, you kept the hip-hop beat going. It was a good vibe all the way through, and I will say the whole show really seemed like it was about raising people's vibrations. So how did you come involved with this project?
As you see, I have the turntables there, the mixer and everything. I'm his DJ, so I'm playing a live soundscape of his life. It's his life soundscape. It's his story. It's his background music per se, to his life. So I play music that throughout his life, his dad's favorite song, his mother's favorite song, his favorite songs, things that just emotionally draw to his story and to other people's stories. So I've been DJ for over 15 years,
wow,
maybe more. Started in '84. And just music has always been in my life. And I've known Robert from about 15 years maybe now, something like that. And
wow,
we always used to just talk about it, like he has this idea, hey, I did something, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Well, do you want to join me and blah, blah, blah? I'm like, hey, one day. And then finally he moved to Chicago, where I was born and raised. And from that point on, that was our story.
So you connected in Chi-Town.
In Chicago, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been connected, but Chicago really is where.
Yeah, and the one reason why Dave is perfect for this was because as a DJ, he engages folks. He's really about moving a crowd when he DJs. He really listens to a crowd and really thinks about what will get them to dance. And so that's like my art. My art is about thinking about what engages audiences and constantly keeping them thinking throughout the show. It's what we try to do. It's like creating this experiential, theatrical, thing in which the inner DJ, which I believe we all have an inner DJ who remixes and mixes. He becomes mine, but through the show, he becomes the audience's. Because we've heard this in every city we've gone to. Someone says, oh my God, how did the soundtrack of your life, how did we have the same one?
It's like, that's my story.
That's my story, that's my song. Even though they're not of the same culture or even of the same cities, but
it's universal.
It's a universal thing. And even some of the music, like they might hear Hall & Oates, and they might go, oh my God, that song. They might have a memory. And that's it. It's like certain things spark. And I'm trying to get an audience to think about what sparks.
Well, I personally experienced that. I can tell you that it absolutely, your performances are very interactive. And that's what I found somewhat unique. And you're traveling all over the country, my understanding, correct, with the show?
Yep.
So people how can they find you both? I guess you're both on Facebook, right?
Yes, we're both on Facebook.
And there is another, what do we have here? Let's see if
chaoticgood.com, one word.
chaoticgood.com. So
Yes.
chaotic good is one word. There's
Yes.
there's a space here on your T-shirt. That would
Yes.
not be the way it
No,
would.
that's one word.
It's one word. Okay, so remember, guys, chaoticgood.com, one word.